Hi, this is Angie of Happy Healthy Vegan, and I'm back with another recipe demo. I know, so soon, right? But I was inspired because peaches are back in season, and they are definitely one of my favorite seasonal fruits, especially from this particular farmer that comes to our Southeast Long Beach Farmers Market. They are just so amazing. So this year I thought, how can I get that same kind of peach cobbler experience but without all of the fat? So I thought, well, I'll just turn things around. Instead of having a little bit of banana ice cream on top of my peach pie that's got a big base of nuts and then fruit and a little bit of ice cream, I'd turn it around. So we're going to have a big bowl of banana ice cream with a lot of peach apricot topping, and then a little bit of walnut and date topping on top of that. It's really deluxe. I made it for my friends this last Sunday. They were really into it, and I thought it's time for me to share it with you. So let's get started. Okay, so the first step in this recipe is to make the banana ice cream. And there's probably a lot of videos on YouTube about making banana ice cream. I won't get too deep into it, but the basic gist is to take 2 to 3 bananas per serving per person if you want a big bowl like I do. And then you just break them into little chunks and put them in a bowl or a plate. Then you're going to put them in the freezer for a good amount of hours. I don't have an exact science down, but usually I will put them in the morning so I can have the banana ice cream for dessert, but you might want to put them in at night so you can have them in the afternoon instead, especially with the weather that we've been having here in SoCal. The afternoon is going to be the perfect time. In fact, I can't wait to dig into this. So, because I'm making a demo, I've already got some frozen right here, and there's 2 different basic ways to make banana ice cream. There's the people that use pro juicers with an S blade. I don't juice, I don't have a juicer, so I'm going to be using my blender just like I did for my last recipe demo. Alright, so before we actually blend our ice cream, we're going to want to make the toppings because your ice cream will probably melt while you're getting your toppings together. So here is my food processor. So I'm going to take about a handful of walnuts because I'm making 2 servings right now, one for me and one for Ryan. So just a handful of nuts, you don't have to go crazy. And I've got some Frontier Ceylon cinnamon. It's got like a really candy-like flavor. It's really good. I'm just going to sprinkle some in there. I'll probably also put some in my ice cream, really. And then I've got some Kajari dates from our local farmers market. These are a really popular brand. I almost kind of don't want to give them a plug because they're getting too popular and they're running out earlier and earlier every year. But these have already been pitted. So once again, I'm not really measuring anything. I'm just going to throw in a handful. Yeah, I'll put in all of them. Why not? Then I'm going to secure this and it's going to get loud again.
So I'm basically just grinding this until the nuts are broken down and they've combined with the dates to make a chewy, delicious topping. Go. You can maybe grind a little bit more, but the little pieces of nuts, you know, they're not going to hurt us. They're going to taste good. No, not too bad. I taste that Ceylon cinnamon.
So I used a little bowl inside so that I could just set this nut topping to the side, insert my blade, and I saw my bowl ready to make the peach apricot topping. I actually got a combo of peaches. I got these really ripe peaches from the Dollar Ripe Fruit guys, and then I've got some seconds peaches from my favorite farmer, Tinarelli. Oh, so good. These are the June ladies, and these blow my mind. They're so amazing. So I'm just going to put these in here along with 3 apricots, which we actually got from one of our fellow farmers at the organic garden plot that we're a part of. These came from a friend's ranch, apparently, and so I will happily take them and eat them. It's good stuff. So I'm putting in 3 of those, and gosh, I guess we'll put in 2 whole peaches. We'll just see how it goes. Then I'm going to blend this up. You can really see it going in there. Alright, that's probably really about all it takes. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to slice this up into little tiny chunks and add it to that. I'll show you. Alrighty dighty, we are cutting our peach into small pieces. It's gonna be so hard for me not to just eat these. So this is the basic peach apricot topping right here. Here's the nut topping. Now we got to get our ice cream together and we will combine them all, and then I'm going to scarf it. So sometimes friends and family ask me, can they just use their, their standard blender to make this? I don't think so. I think you really need to have a high-powered blender. I'm using a Vitamix, but there's also the Blend Tech. Those are the two major ones. I'm not sure if there's another brand. You can post something in the comments down below if you know of another great high-speed blender. So I'm just throwing all these in here, and I maybe should have let bananas thaw out a little tiny bit because they're sticking to the bowl. Then you need this plunger for sure, because we're going to be pushing all these bananas down onto these blades. It's going to get loud. Get ready. There's a little bit there. Let's check it out. What do you think? Looks a lot like ice cream, doesn't it? Okay, so it's magic time now, and I really don't know how I'm going to do this one-handed, but I've got my ice cream over here, and I've got my toppings, and I've got my bowl. You can see I already tried to scoop some. I want to see if I could scoop it one-handed. Gotta say, I'm not great at that, but oh my goodness. Got a nice, healthy serving of the banana ice cream. Delicious. Top it with as much of this delicious peach apricot sauce as you want, as much as you dare. Go crazy. Then we're just gonna put not too much of the crumble. And there you have it. That is magic waiting to happen. Oh my goodness, it looks so good. And now is my favorite part, where we actually get to eat some. I see Ryan's already enjoying it.
I'm a very lucky man. I am.
I seriously don't want to eat anything else this summer.
I gotta tell you guys,
What?
like, a lot of people think like vegan substitutes are like inferior to the thing they're emulating. This is better. Seriously, this is way better than any ice cream or peach pie. This is the apex of the vortex here.
Okay, so that's it for this time. I don't know when the muse will strike again, and I'll be back with another recipe, but you're definitely going to want to subscribe so you don't miss out. So be sure to subscribe here on YouTube.
Click the thing.
Or you can follow us over on facebook.com/happyhealthyvegan. And I think we're starting to add more content to our site, happyhealthyvegan.org. Is that right?
Yeah.
This is the guy in charge here. I think he's working on a new story for you over there, as a matter of fact. So check it out, happyhealthyvegan.org. Till next time. Oh, we have the new sign up. Keep it carved, baby. Keep it carved.